Hello and welcome to Global Racing Esports Network. I'm your host Mike Lester, and we are here again here on Thursday night with the Global Racing ARCA Series here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But no, we're not going to do the oval tonight. We're going to do, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing, oh my God, another road course with the ARCA cars here at Charlotte Roval. We kind of caught it in here right now in the middle of qualifying. Now these guys have 10 minutes of qualifying time to do 2 laps, as we see. I think that would be no, that's Austin McGill in number 62. I want to go fast there. Currently on top of the leaderboard. Maybe nobody has done anything. Nobody has made it across and finished one lap yet. So right now we don't not have a top of the leaderboard. We don't have a top of the leaderboard right now. We've got a pretty big field for you guys tonight. Looks like to be about 23 to 24 cars registered for this race. How many will take the actual initial green flag is anybody's guess. But right now we got some a pretty big field for a road course with these ARCA races, so we should put on a good race for you guys tonight. Stephen Hayes right here in the 8th. You see him unable to control that car. He's going to reset it. Royce, the admin in charge over there in the GT3 series. That's all road coursing, so it'll be interesting to see if Mark Royce can be the ringer tonight. Last week's winner, Jeremy Richmond, he got so much kudos at the end of the race for the strategy that he had, and he was able to hold off both lines to score his first victory in his first race with Global Racing League. So look to see if he can come in here to Charlotte Roval and put up another good finish. And back from the vacation in Tennessee, Bristol, Tennessee, that is. The Honeycutts are back home and back in the driver's seat this Thursday night. Got Donnie out there. Oh, we got some guys putting some times down finally. And Austin McGill, so far, your fastest qualifier. Daniel Ott, another one of those road course guys. He's going to be second. Justin LeBlanc third. CJ Allman fourth. And Stephen Hayes just having a time with trying to handle that number 8 car around this track. He's going to take the full 10 minutes in order to get around this track. So far, we've only had 4 people that's been able to get a qualifying time in. If you guys out there do not know, if you get any kind of X where you've gone off track a little too much, or you touched a wall and you got a 0X even from it, they will not count that lap as a recorded speed, and you have to try it again. So we might be seeing a lot of that tonight. We've got 5 qualifiers now. Justin LeBlanc coming in third. David Halsey, haven't seen him in the oh no, he's off track now. There you go. Jeremy Richmond still out there trying to get his second lap in. He's currently 5th quickest. GC Justin Block sitting there on pit road, currently 3rd quickest. There's DJ Honeycutt. I'm gonna try to find. It's gonna be, yeah. There we go. We're gonna be Johnny on the spot with changing these camera angles here. Don't want to lose any cars behind the concrete. DJ Honeycutt missing the first race of this new season. Has put his three-peat in a hole early in the season, but a lot of races left to go. Can make a really good comeback. Be interesting to see. I've got Steve Gerber out here as well. Mark Sherwood in the 44. Two minutes left of qualifying. I want to thank everybody for tuning in over in YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate y'all coming around. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the league, and thank you for supporting all these drivers that are out here tonight. 24 drivers out here tonight. That's a pretty good number for this Arcus. It's a pretty good number for any league. 24 is definitely a great number to have when you go to put on a race. DJ Honeycutt's able to get kind of lap in. 3rd quickest so far. Nobody's been able to touch Austin McGill. So far, he's sitting up top with a minute 22.451. All right, qualifying is all wrapped up. Let's give you this. Why is my thing? All right. All right, so Austin McGill. Why do they keep doing that? Austin McGill is your pole setter for the night. Daniel Ott, outside pole. DJ Honeycutt, third. Justin Blanc, fourth. David Halsey is going to be fifth. Jeremy Richmond is sixth. Steve Gerber is going to be seventh. Donnie Honeycutt, eighth. Mark Sherwood is ninth. 10th is going to go to Almond Milk, CJ Almond. Number 11 is going to go to Mark Royce. Darren Snyder is 12th position. 13th is going to go to Tyler Honeycutt. 14th is Hector Garcia, the third. Glad to see him back out here. 15th is going to go to Dwayne Honeycutt. 16th is Don Blaza. 17th is Stephen Hayes. 18th is Raj Mangipudi. Sorry, I just got distracted by a squirrel. Let me find where I'm at. 19th is Jacob Perkins. 20 is Max Holmes. 21 is Chuck Cobb. And at 81, Jeff Weimer is 22nd. Ricky Mosier is 23rd. And Michael Hayes is 24th. So that is your starting lineup for tonight's race. Let's get it on a better camera than that. There you go. Good picture of our pole setter and about 7 other guys sitting there on the front stretch trying to get ready to go. They're going to get one warm-up pace lap. Once they come back to the start-finish line, they're going to get the green flag, and we're going to have 40 laps. These guys will not have a caution, full course caution that they can fall back on if you mess up early and get behind the 8 ball. You got to rely on nothing but your skills to get back up front. As we look at the track map that's on the right hand side of your screen there, you can see that most of this race is raced on that outside Charlotte area. They got the 2 chicanes on the back, or the chicanes on the back stretch and on the front stretch, and you got that just a little bit of area on the infield, a little track amongst itself there on the infield there. So it's kind of a pretty cool design the way they did it. It's very interesting, and look forward to watching these guys. I think this is the second time we've had a airing of the Roval here. Sorry. Oh, definitely really sorry. I think my nights of not being able to sleep are coming to an end. I think once this race is over, I'm going to set my head down on a pillow and let it be out. See the pace car taking them down that what is the normal backstretch for Charlotte Motor Speedway. You can see them come down and make this sharp chicane coming into turns 10, 11, 12, and coming out of 13. Coming around turn 14, which is turns 3 and 4 in the regular Charlotte race. Got one more chicane, and as soon as they come out of that, they're going to get the green flag. Austin McGill's going to take them to the start-finish line. Pace car is down.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. Austin McGill getting a good start. Everybody looks like they got a good, clean start. This first turn is going to be the test of what happens if everybody can get woe down and get. There you go. Good job going around the first turn, guys. Doesn't look like anybody. Look here in the back, and back here at 19, Steve Gerber. Oh, Mark Royce loses it or gets tapped from behind. Let's go back and let's back it up here for a second, see what happened to Mark Royce, and we'll try to get Mark Royce coming into that turns 3 and 4. Oh yeah, he was trying to get under Stephen Hayes and got into that grass, and that grass just turned him right. Hit the wall a little bit. He might have a little bit of damage, but I think he's still good to go. He's still on the track. Make it work. Daniel Ott, while we were looking at that, is now being he's still in second place. I don't know why I was showing him the leader, but here we go. Here's our leader, Austin McGill, pole setter, so he's still out front. Austin McGill looks like he's got a really fast car out there tonight. We'll see if he can hold that. If he can hold that pace. Mark Royce, looks like Mark Royce is in the pits there. Like, oh no, he's not. I'm sorry, he's not in the pits. He's just, for some reason, this thing is showing black, but there you go. Or Max Holm, I think Max. Oh no, there goes Max Holm. Ooh, Max Holm he's got his hands full right now with that 22. A lot of racing going on here in the top 10. Don Blazers, Jacob Perkins. Darren Schneider in the 13. Austin McGill still out front. Minute 22.675 that last time. Almost 2 seconds quicker than the second place of Daniel Ott. So the 62 of Austin McGill, he's got that car moving right now. If we go back and look at Daniel Ott. There's 63 of Jacob Perkins back here. That powered by Nitro, not powered by Nitro. He is Nitro. Back there, and Steve Gerber powered by Budweiser. Donnie Honeycutt in a number 12. He's having a fairly good run into 7th place. Last week's winner, Jeremy Richmond, sitting there in 6th place. Battling back here with Tyler Honeycutt for the 18th position. Jeff Weimer takes the position away. Oh, Donnie Honeycutt getting all out of sorts there. Let's go over here and look at the 4th place runner, David Holsey at 57. So I just had a request to pull a driver to wherever I was at. Can't pull you up in the broadcast booth while you're driving. Good in-car view camera from Austin McGill. Clean open race in front of him. We should have stayed. I wish I would have stayed there. I'd like to see him gone in that. Ooh, see him just getting on those rumble strips, I think they're called. Now they want to go back. Kind of TV mix and bike. And that he wants to go fast, and he is going fast. Austin McGill up to a 5-second lead over 2nd place Daniel Ott. Austin McGill from the drop of the hat takes off, doesn't look back. Doesn't seem like laps or tire wear is slowing the 62 down at all. Honeycutt going, drive through a little bit of smoke. I think it's from Daniel Ott getting on the brakes. Donnie Honeycutt in the number 12. Kind of rebounding from his earlier spin, sitting there in 10th place. Steve Gerber right in front of him, trying to look in the back side of Don Blazer, see if he can't get another position from that 14 car. Raj Mangipudi making a pass on Jeff Weimer, but Weimer coming back. There's Chuck Cobb in that 81 Napa Auto Parts. He's right there in front of Raj. Man, Raj trying to catch up to get the spot. Steve Gerber, it's like Steve Gerber and Don Blazer. I thought there was something going on with them because they were both high. I think Don Blazer was out in front of Steve Gerber in the first one. All right. '17 of Dwayne Honeycutt getting put a lap down, and I don't think he minds. I think he just wants to finish this race. I think that's what everybody's motivation is tonight. They don't care where they finish. They just want to finish the race. Back here, battle heating up between 15th place of Raj Mangipudi and the 14th place of Chuck Cobb. Raj is there. He's on the inside of the 81. See how it goes coming down to turn 5 and 6. Raj still got the inside. Oh, Chuck goes off track a little bit. Oh, almost collects the 73. Go back a little bit. Looks like A1 just took that turn a little bit wide, trying to race side by side with the Raj Mangipudi there, and touch that grass a little bit, as we've seen Mark Royce do it early in the race. DJ Honeycutt, now your second place runner. Oh, no, Daniel, why does it tell me? It keeps lying to me. .5 second gap Daniel Ott has to make up to catch Austin McGill. We are at lap 10 of 40. We're a quarter of the way done, 30 minutes into it. Actually 20 minutes, so we're making some good pace here. Right here you see Mark Royce back here in the 10th spot. So good comeback for Mark. Made his way back up to the top 10 in that car with no rear bumper. Austin McGill doing his best to try to put as many people a lap down as he possibly can. But the gap is kind of falling down. I mean, he's still got a good 4.5 to 5 second lead over Daniel Ott, but it's down almost 2 seconds since he's catching this slower traffic. Jeff Weimer has gotten around Chuck Cobb, and now he sets his sights on Darren Schneider in that 13. Oh, you see him get a little bit loose and unsteady coming off of what turn was that? 16, that first chicane. Or the second chicane. Or the third chicane. I don't know how many chicanes. Justin LeBlanc in the 85, sitting there in the top 5 positions. Sitting there in a top 5 position, sitting there looking at the back of David Halsey's car. Back up front, Austin McGill fixing to put the 99 of Mike Hayes a lap down. Mike Hayes is running in the 22nd position. So it's going to be, oh, he's 6 laps down. So something happened to Mike Hayes and Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia is 6 laps down, as well as Max Holmes. Hector Garcia and Max Holmes are off the track because Almond Milk, CJ Almond. Get a view of from the spotter cameras. Watch the 67 of Roger Mangaputty. Austin McGill in a 62 car out front. Still got a good lead over Daniel Ott, 4.5 seconds. Got around the slower traffic and has built the speed back up once again. Approaching, not approaching, I guess we would say, but we're close to halfway. Daniel Ott there in second place. DJ Honeycutt in third. Steve Gerber was finally able to get behind or get around Don Blazer. Give Steve Gerber the 8th position. Chuck Cobb going another lap down as well. Or not another lap down, going a lap down. So Chuck Cobb, last car on the lead lap. Next one in line to try to get lap is Jeff Weimer. He's the last car on the lead lap. You see the 62 having a first sign of error there coming through that chicane. And I'm taking it so it looked like an error. I am not a road course guy, so that could have been well planned and well executed, and I would not know. Alright, so we're going to give y'all some, while I take a short break, we're going to give you some sounds of the race. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Just watch Mark Royce still make his way up there. He's in, I think, 9th position now. You see our leader, Austin McGill, putting the 17, the Wayne Honeycutt, one more lap down. Steve Gerber, Mark Royce, Dan Blazer have a really good battle back here for the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Hey, Michael, will you do Daddy a favor? Go grab me a water, please. Alright. Just remember who buys you stuff. Alright, sorry about that. 14-year-old son had to talk to. Government says I have to, so. As we watch Steve Gerber, Don Blazers coming up. We're going to try to get that position back from him. See, Mark Royce was able to get around or Steve Gerber. So put Mark Royce up to 8th place now. Austin McGill still out front, approaching halfway. And there it is. I believe once he finishes this lap, we will be halfway done. So it took us 30 minutes to get halfway there. So another 33 minutes, we might be done. Ooh, our leader with some issues. So that's definitely going to help Daniel Ott close the gap up. Let's go back and check out coming off. I mean, like I said, I might be seeing things that might have been according to plan. But it looked like, yeah, oh no, the 62 just gets loose. Does a great job. See him sawing the wheel there. And get it going right. But definitely a scary moment for the 62 out there leading. And the back end wanting to come around at him. Those tires are probably telling him it's time to go down pit road. The new third place leader now is Justin LeBlanc. Austin McGill. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I have not had good sleep in like 76, 78 hours. And I think it's finally catching up to me. I'm going to do my best to keep the broadcast going and Michael, will you please go get me a water? Dude. Thank you. Well, Dave Holsey falling back. Was falling back to 8th place. maybe Halsey has came in for. Yeah, Halsey is on brand new tires, so that's why he's back so far. So kind of missed that. Steve Gerber, another guy who's come in to get tires. Ooh, Dave Halsey and Donnie Honeycutt. Dave, one of those fresh tires, trying to get around Donnie. With David Halsey's pit stop, he did not go a lap down. One of Tyler Honeycutt going another lap down. Let's see if we can. We're missing. Oh, there's Chuck Cobb. Chuck Cobb down pit road. Sitting on pit road. So the 99 of Michael Hayes has some positions that he can get back up. We got a couple of drivers that are on pit road for an extended amount of time. Mark Royce is on pit road. Stephen Hayes, Chuck Cobb, Raj Mangapudi is on pit road. And Raj Mangapudi has left. Looks like he has left the race. He's retired. Put the car up on the hauler and said, "Let's go." He was having a good run. Don't know what happened to him. Daniel Ott. Did something happen to Austin McGill? Oh, Austin McGill came down pit road, and now he's got the fresh tires. Give the lead over to Daniel Ott. Justin LeBlanc and Daniel Ott have not pitted yet. We're almost up to 15 laps to go. Austin McGill, after his pit stop, only fell back to third place, so that kind of tells you that he was just laying down some great times, got a big lead, and is still in striking distance to get the lead back from Justin LeBlanc and Daniel Ott. As you see, the 62 has caught up to the 85, who has not yet pitted. And still has to pit. Ooh, see, 99 gets around right in front of Justin LeBlanc there. Everybody gets around unscathed. With scary moment for Austin McGill and Justin LeBlanc. That could have been very dangerous for those two good running cars right there. As you see, Austin McGill on the inside of Justin LeBlanc just passes him with no problem with those fresh tires. Mark Sherwood in the 44, back there in 12th place. Ride with Austin McGill, and he is just on fire right now. He is just determined to get back up and grab that lead. Justin LeBlanc in third, Austin McGill in second, but charging real fast on our leader, Daniel Ott now. Daniel Ott still got a 16.5 second lead, but that thing is coming down quickly. I don't know what Daniel Ott's strategy is. If he has not pitted yet, he's on 28 lap old tires. Justin Blanc has come down pit lane himself now. So give the third place up. Let's see what his strategy is. See if he, oh yeah, he's going to take the 4 tires and get some gas in there and get that 85 Red Bull machine back out on the track. See if he can not lose a lot of position as Jacob Perkins takes over the third place from him. But Jacob Perkins, he still has to pit as well. David Holsey and DJ Honeycutt doing a little wrestling around back here for 5th and 6th position. David Holsey just throwing it into the corner to get around him. Good, but here comes DJ Honeycutt back on the inside. So give it back to DJ Honeycutt in 5th place, David Holsey in 6th. Mark Sherwood back here in the top 10 now. So out of 22 cars that started the race, 23 cars that started the race, 10th place is pretty good for Mark Sherwood, second Canadian in the race today. See, Justin LeBlanc is able to get third place back away from Jacob Perkins. Austin McGill has brought the lead back down to 7.2 seconds. Just 16 seconds about 4 laps ago. So he's doing his best to get up there and take that lead back from Daniel Ott, who still has not, oh, he did pit. No, he still has not pitted on 30 lap old tires. Is Daniel Ott? No, he's down pit road now. So we'll see how far he falls back, staying out as long as he did. Jacob Perkins in 4th place still has not pitted. He's on 30 lap old tires as well, and Darren Snyder's, he's on 23, but everybody else is on pretty fresh tires and can go the rest of the way. We got 10 laps to go. Austin McGill is going to be the new leader, the new old leader, I should say. So we had 2 leaders in this race. We had Austin McGill for the majority of the race and Daniel Ott. We see Daniel Ott getting back out on the track before he loses any other positions other than 1st place to our new leader. So give Daniel Ott a really good pit stop. Gets him back. It's still in 2nd place. And he can have to sit there and make hope and wish that Austin McGill, even though he has not done it all race long, hopes Austin McGill makes a mistake. Almost lost Austin McGill for a minute there, and that would have definitely been a big mistake if he lost connection. That would be a sucky way to lose the race. Nine laps to go. Austin McGill out front, Daniel Ott 2nd, Justin LeBlanc 3rd, Jacob Perkins 4th, closing out the top 5 is DJ Honeycutt. Seven cars on the lead lap. Darren Schneider, the last car on the lead lap. Within 10 seconds of being a lap down, leader. Oh, that car behind him there. I don't know who that car was. It was like the 13. Not the 13. 13 is Darren Schneider. See Austin McGill setting his sights on the back of that 13 car. Ooh, I think he hit the wall. Sounded like he hit the wall, but no damage to his car, and he gets out, and he's still got A 20-second lead over Daniel Ott. Right now, Austin McGill just needs to be on cruise control, making sure he keeps that car going straight. Seems like everybody's there's about the closest race we got would be DJ Honeycutt and Jacob Perkins. They're the closest battle we got going on. Everybody else is at least 5 seconds or more away from each other, or laps down, and I can't tell how far they are from each other. But Steve Gerber sitting there in 8th place. He's a lap down. Jeff Weimer at 73, Mission 22. Austin McGill coming through the chicanes. Stevie Mix like going to his in-car view there. See how much banking the Charlotte race has. Up there on the turns 3 and 4, they're coming into the chicanes of 15 and 16. Coming to the start and finish line. 5 laps to go. Sorry, still 6 laps to go. Daniel Ott and Danny O's. While we got a minute while we watch Dan and the Dan O's cars, let's bring up the schedule here for this season. And I do think that these guys have some pretty interesting races they're going to. We're here at the Roval here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. Next week, we go to the 1.5 mile track of Homestead Miami Speedway. Then we go to the road course, or not the road course, but the short track, the Twin Ring Moteg, which is over there in Japan, I do believe. But that's going to be an interesting race. I do believe I've raced maybe at one time, I'm not sure. But after that, Rockingham Speedway, Bristol Motor Speedway following that. Then a really good Nashville Super Speedway race with these cars. It should be fun. And then going back to some old street stock days, U.S. International Speedway. But this is going to be a dirt track race. They're going to follow that up by Atlanta Motor Speedway, Chicagoland Speedway, and then the last race and the crown champion, Texas Motor Speedway. So they got some really good races this season. Got some good races coming up. Homestead and Twin Ring. I am definitely interested in watching the outcomes of those races. Five laps to go. Approaching 4 laps. Austin McGill still out front. Nobody even in his time zone. I will say Daniel Ott has put a big... Oh God, I'm so freaking tired. Has put a big dividend in that lead down to 15 seconds now. see Daniel, or not sorry, Austin McGill, our leader, coming around. What turn is that? That's at turns 1, 2, and coming back into the 3. If you get a little too off to that left-hand side of the road, that grass will come up and grab a hold of you, and the tires do not like it. So Austin McGill definitely got to be careful. He does not want to lose this lead and lose off of a silly ass go off track and the grass grabs the tires. So Austin McGill doing a great job of keeping the car going, dominating today, and look, glad to see Austin McGill back in out front. Looks like that 62 car is starting to struggle. Looks like it's not being able to get woed up enough to get these turns. He's just got to hold off for 2 more laps. That should be the 2 to go signal. Oh, I do apologize, Mr. Harrington. 76 hours, barely any sleep. It's killing me. My Twitch feed died. Oh my God, they killed my Twitty bird. Oh. Michael Hayes out there saying iRacing decided that he was too cool for this race and kicked me. Good luck to all the drivers. All right. Well, you wasn't going to do anything anyways, Mr. Hayes. You know, you're not that good of a driver. Nobody likes you. I think I should fire you. No, wait a minute. I kind of did. Kind of fired everybody. Oh, Austin McGill cutting the track there, but still gets the win. Or no, hold on, this is lap 40. I'm sorry. Checkered flag is not waved yet. Daniel Ott still so far away. I think Austin McGill could probably drive the car backwards from here and still get the win. It was a mistake that Daniel Ott needed. Oh, again. Oh, our leader's off the track. What is going on with the 62? He's going to try to limp this thing around to get to the start-finish line. Come around. He still has, he's coming into turn 10. Is he able to keep it on the track? He is. Still got a 10-second lead. So he could probably much limp this pass, but it was very exciting for a couple of minutes there. Let's see if he can. And he's able to do it. Austin McGill is going to be your winner tonight by dominating fashion. So good win for the number 62, Austin J. McGill. McGillicuddy. I'm going to start calling him McGillicuddy. Looks like Daniel Ott's going to finish in second place. And Justin LeBlanc is coming around his last chicane. Oh, sorry, second to last chicane. And there's your third place finisher coming to the last turns, coming across the start finish line. And about now, there's gonna be a lot of tired guys out there trying to race this race with 40 straight laps. Ooh. See, Tyler Honeycutt, he's a little tired. He just came in there and whipped it around. All right, so the lineup for tonight: Austin J. McGill is going to come home your winner tonight. Daniel Ott is going to come home second. There we go. We're trying to find Austin McGill there. Daniel Ott second, Justin LeBlanc third, DJ Honeycutt fourth, David Halsey fifth, Jacob Perkins sixth, Aaron Schneider is seventh, Jeremy Richmond is eighth, Steve Gerber ninth, Mark Sherwood is going to be 10th, Donnie Honeycutt 11th, Jeff Weimer is 12th, Tyler Honeycutt out there in 13th place, 14th is going to go to Dwayne Honeycutt, 15th is Don Blazer, 16th is Michael Hayes, 17 is Mark Royce, 18 is Stephen Hayes, Chuck Cobb is 19th, Raj Mangaputti is 20th, 21st is going to go to CJ Allman, 22nd is Hector Garcia, Max Holmes is 23rd, and Ricky Mosher is going to close it out in 24th. So, all right, so we're going to quickly go to these interviews because we are definitely tired. Justin LeBlanc, there's the LeBlanc man. Justin LeBlanc, Mike Lester in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations on a third place finish here at the Roval, man. You had a pretty good run, quiet run. You kept your car clean, and you brought it home third. How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
Oh yeah, well you're so exhausted I could barely hear you.
Yeah, no, it was a long race. I'm sweating anyway.
Okay. Oh man, I mean the racing looked pretty good out there, and looked like y'all had a good car and had a good race. I'm gonna keep these interviews short and sweet. But congratulations on a third place finish. We're going to Homestead, Miami, a 1.5 mile track. How are you liking your chances down there?
Yeah, just gonna try to take it race by race, like this season, and so far so good. So no, 1.5 miles usually I like them, and hopefully put in some practice this week.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll have all week at Homestead, Miami. I don't know, this week all the other guys are moving to Talladega, so Monday, I think a lot of people are going to be doing Talladega. I know I'm going to be doing Talladega all week long. I'm going to send my son up north with you so I can have a whole week of Talladega by myself.
Yeah, we're supposed to have that big hurricane there this weekend.
You're going to have a hurricane this weekend. Ooh, that's always fun. All right, man. Well, before we let you go back and celebrate with everybody else, who can we give a shout out tonight to?
Yeah, give a shout out to everybody that showed up tonight. We had a pretty big field. It's nice to see a lot of guys showing up.
Oh, most definitely.
racing
Agree to
clean
that,
too.
100%.
Yeah, and really, everybody driving with respect and everything. It was a good race, fun race, and you, Michael, at the booth for broadcasting, and like I said, DJ and Mike for taking care of this league, and it's well run, and it's fun to come every week.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you you coming in and racing with us tonight, and look forward to seeing you in Homestead next week.
Yeah, and shout out to McGill on the win too, and
Oh, he was
Daniel.
dominating. I mean, he
Oh yeah,
was.
they were fast. Both of them were really
Oh
really
yeah.
fast. So shout out to those guys.
All right, man. We look forward. Like I said, we're going to congratulations on third place finish, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, thanks, Mike.
All right. Speaking of Daniel Ott, let's try to see if we can find him. He is not in Discord, so therefore we're going to move straight to the winner of tonight's race. The man who just dominated the Charlotte Roval, led at least 30 laps all by himself. There's nobody ever around him at any time. Austin McGill, Mike Lester booth, you got a copy?
I got you.
Man, what a great race. What a dominating performance that you performed tonight, man. How are you feeling right now about this win?
It feels good actually. I know road courses are probably my biggest chance to show how quick I am on the road courses. So yeah, it feels pretty good.
Well, if your goal was out here to show people how quick you were in a road course, mission completed, sir. You took care of business. Great run for you tonight. Next week, we are going to go to Homestead Motor Speedway in Miami, Florida. How are you liking it down there if you're going to run it?
Mile and a halves are always a lot of fun. You know, right set of guys could have a good race down there. I think I'll be looking forward to it.
Most definitely. Well, we look forward to seeing you at Homestead Motor Speedway. And before I let you go celebrate, who can we give a shout out tonight to?
Just shout out to all the guys that were racing tonight. You know, keeping it clean, respectful. Like to shout out you broadcasting the race today, last week, sure the rest of the season, and just like to thank DJ Honeycutt and Mike Hayes for running this whole thing.
All right. Well, we appreciate the words, man. We thank you for showing up and putting on a great race for us tonight, and definitely look forward to seeing you at the next race and seeing you back up here in the top 3.
Thanks, bud.
All right, that was your winner tonight, Austin McGill. Put on a clinic for the rest of these guys. Nobody had the answer for that 62. I just want to go fast. Great performance by Austin McGill. But for Global Racing Esports Network, I am Mike Lester. Good night.